Come on. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 0. We end our crazy year with a 3-1 win over Chelsea. Lacazette with the penalty. Xhaka with the free kick. And Bukayo Saka chip. Xhaka, Laka, Saka. What a Christmas cracker, as said by Martin Tyler. We put Chelsea down to 6th in the league, and we go up to 14th. What a relief that was, man. I was not confident in the game. I was not confident with the form we've been going on. My hair has been a mess. And we were just... It's just... those ones, you beat a rival, I could breathe. I could feel a sense of relief. I could see what Arteta is doing and what he's thinking, and it's that. It's been a very terrible year in terms of league form. We've been falling down to 8th, 15th, 16th, losing ties, but the spirit was there. The spirit was there from the youngsters. Emil Smith-Rowe started, Saka started, and those two footballers are ballers. You play them. Gabriel Martinelli, the youngsters were firing as the experienced man scored the penalty.
Well, he was doing good. It was 7.
Tierney, runs into the box. Reece James gets a little contact with him. Earns the penalty. Tierney makes the most of it. That's what you see in the Premier League. And he had to. And we done that. He earned the penalty. Lacazette, big game Laka. Always in the big games he performs his best football. Scores another goal against Chelsea. 1-0 up. You're feeling that relief. Then, they're having a couple of chances. They missed a couple. Werner, in Holding's pocket. A £60 million signing. Then get a free kick. Granit Xhaka shouldn't have started today. I've been criticising him heavily. When I saw him on the camera, ready to take that free kick, I was like, well, I wouldn't be surprised. The only good thing about Granit Xhaka is a left foot where he can shoot at goal and pass the ball. And he just lasers that into the top corner. Brilliant power, brilliant accuracy. And you're there stunned, shocked, amazed at the fact that not only Xhaka is starting, but the fact that the relief that he's gone on and scored. He didn't feel like he needed to celebrate. Because him and the relationship he's had with the fans it's not good. I don't rate him. So a lot of the fans don't rate him. The commentators, the journalists around, they don't rate him. They think he's sloppy and he's sluggish and doesn't accept responsibility. But he came out there and he scored a wonderful free kick. And he had a very good game in midfield. But Xhaka has to apologise now. He has to go out there and say, you know what, that was a big win. Nice to get a goal. I'm sorry about what's happened this year. I've not been good enough. I want to see him take responsibility. This is the perfect time to do so. He takes the responsibility, then maybe there's a remontada going on. But if he doesn't, I still think his time is over. I still think even with the apology, the time is up. But at least I can be like, feel that thankfulness inside me, that forgive and forget. I like to forget and forget things. It's how I move on. And if he apologises, the fans can move on. But 2-0 up at half time. You cannot ask for anything better. Martinelli superb. Smith-Rowe superb. Lacazette leading the line, playing well. Aubameyang on the bench. Mari is superb. Holding superb at the back. Second half starts. Chelsea shuffle. They take off their big expensive signing Werner. They go with the youngster Hudson-Odoi. They bring on Jorginho. They take off Kovacic. Yeah, we were the one that came more energised, pressing them from the front. That's what I've been wanting to see throughout the whole season. And we came in for the kill at times. Smith-Rowe plays it into Saka. Hits the ball with his right foot into the top corner off the post. Keeper speechless. 3-0 up. 3-0 against Chelsea. In our worst run of form. When Chelsea are playing well. It's Sponsored by 3 for a reason. With 3 goals up, they conceded 3 against West Brom, 3 against Southampton. And then, like, Smith Rowe, Gabriel Martinelli, they all came off. But if the fans were there, they would come off with 60,000 people stepping up on the scene, congratulating them, applauding them, because they were absolutely superb. That's Hale End with Smith Rowe, and that's the youngster in Martinelli, the Brazilian, pressing hard, working his socks off, showing pure leadership from such a young age. That left hand side, Mari even, Tierney, Xhaka. Ice in the veins. I am shivering with joy. They try to press on. I was surprised they brought on Havertz instead of Giroud. And I'm looking at it. We're wasting time. We're making the most out of everything. We're calling for like the little things. And I like that. Dogged, determined, working hard in the back, and we're counter-attacking with style. They then get a penalty in the last few minutes of the they then score, sorry. You know, the counter-attack from Hudson-Odoi. I thought Willock did really well at the start, where he was could have been one-on-one with the keeper, but Willock gets there. But then he spins past Willock as he gets the ball again. You know, turns and leaves him for dead. Puts in a very good crossing for Abraham. He chests it in. And VAR, that was superb. Referee gives it offside. It's one of those things you can understand where it was, but I would have given that as a goal. It was a goal. 3-1. Whew. You know, then they get the penalty. Pablo Mari with the only error in the game. He was superb. I like him, but that was rash. And he knew that he had to get something on it to seal the win. Took the gamble, it didn't work out. But up steps the man Jorginho that cheated the game. They got lucky not to get sent off in the last game we played against them on this time last year. Decides to hop and take the penalty, and Leno, for the first time in his Arsenal career, saves it. Imagine this. Xhaka scores from the free kick. Leno saves a penalty as Arsenal beat Chelsea. 15th place in the league, beating a team that's fighting really hard, showing a lot of ambition. Things you love to see. It's bonkers. It's bonkers for the way this has gone on. But that's a big win for Arteta. Big, and that's all down to the youngsters, in my opinion, the Hale End. The youngsters that are driving this team on, that are making me happy. Time to listen to the Tierney interview, and I'm gone. I'm at my stepdad's house. That's why I'm literally holding my phone. There's no tripod, there's none of that, no setup. It's just me talking about it from the heart. I'm relieved, but Xhaka, apologise to the fans. This is the perfect opportunity to do so. If you feel like you're an Arsenal player, rebuild that and apologise. You made 2 big mistakes as an Arsenal player. You know it more than anyone what you did. Apologise. But yeah, it's been your boy Goodison. Big up the family I'm with. Thank you, Arsenal. Boxing Day miracle. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and a bit, people.